Good day, and thanks for stopping by GardenStateWeather.com, New Jersey and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather portal. I'm forecaster Robert Smith with the daily in-depth video forecast discussion for Thursday, May 9th, 2013. And this Thursday morning begins with clouds and fog across the entire forecast region from the Hudson Valley and interior Connecticut right through the New York City terminals, Long Island, northeastern corridor of New Jersey, northwestern New Jersey, central and southern New Jersey, and into the northern Delmarva as well, as temperatures and dew points are generally in the low to the mid 50s, and quite a bit of fog across the area. It's not very dense, but there's still quite a lot of fog. There's no airport delays, so flights are generally on time across the New Jersey, New York City metro area and Philadelphia area too. And the winds are all out of the northeast and east with that light flow, and they're about 5 miles an hour or less. So the air is very stagnant right now, the upper low and surface low actually weakening over eastern and central Pennsylvania. And there are more spokes of energy across the region circumventing around that low, and more showers are in the forecast for this morning. In fact, we do have some areas right now where it is raining across central and eastern Pennsylvania, and also central and parts of southern New Jersey, also getting into the light rain as well. And this area of rain will be drifting back to the north across the region this morning. Taking a look at the East Coast water vapor this morning, here's our surface wave now across the eastern Pennsylvania, and it's lifting to the north and east as it's weakening. The frontal boundary here providing a little bit more lift in the cloud cover, but not as cold cloud tops as we saw yesterday morning with severe thunderstorms. So the rain is on the light to moderate side here, and this low will continue to drift slowly northeast and begin to open up and weaken during the next 24 hours. Meanwhile, back to the west, we have this frontal boundary across the Great Lakes with the surface wave developing here, and more thunderstorms and showers developing across the mid-plains. And this cluster of storms and this frontal boundary will be approaching the region on Friday night, slowing up as it passes off the East Coast on Saturday. And showers and thunderstorms will once again be reintroduced into the forecast Friday night through Saturday night, as Friday is going to be a warm day with temperatures probably getting well into the 70s, except for the Atlantic coastal waters of Sandy Hook down to Cape May. And we'll get into all of that in just a moment. So this brief area of high pressure will get in here on Friday. So Friday's a nice day, but still more lingering showers and possibly an isolated thunderstorm during this morning across portions of northern sections. And skies will probably break a little bit this afternoon across Pennsylvania and into central and southern New Jersey. And fog doesn't look like it's going to be too much of an issue today once that fog begins to mix out and burn off a little bit, and ceilings begin to rise a little bit during later this morning. Actually, the only delay that's coming in right now for Newark Airport is gate, hold, and taxi delays lasting about 15 minutes. Arriving traffic experiencing airborne delays of 15 minutes or less. And this morning here, the visible satellite view, which is loading right now. As it does so, we can find the upper level low and surface low now across eastern central Pennsylvania, spinning about. A couple of disturbances here underneath and inside the flow. Here's a few showers, rain showers, and disturbance moving north across central New Jersey that will be lifting through the area as rain is being reported in this region here. There's a little bit more rain back in here too in central Pennsylvania, and some of that will be getting into the region during the course of today as well. A better shot this morning on the infrared satellite imagery. Notice the cloud tops are not as cold as they were at this time yesterday, so the area of low pressure is beginning to weaken. We can see the circulation center across central and eastern Pennsylvania, and some spokes of rain here and lifting across central and northern New Jersey. And some of this will be getting into the region with light rain today. There's a few more weakening vortexes or impulses of energy circumventing around this, which we'll be getting in here later today. But most of the activity will probably be confined to northern and central New Jersey, into New York City and north. And skies are already breaking across southeastern Pennsylvania and parts of the Delmarva region. And some of this clearing will allow temperatures to rise precipitably well into the 70s today, the further south and west you go from Trenton south through the Philadelphia and Delmarva region. Aviational terminal forecast for Newark and vicinity today. We have mainly VFR conditions, a few areas of marginal VFR this morning with some broken clouds at 500 feet. And then 5 miles with light rain showers late this morning, broken ceilings at 1,500 feet. Marginal VFR continuing through early this afternoon with scattered light rain showers and ceilings generally overcast at about 2,500 feet. Then for late this afternoon and this evening, we find the winds coming in out of the more southerly direction at 8 knots. Visibility is better than 6 miles, broken ceilings at 3,500 feet. And then we find basically, 350 feet. And then for late tonight and tomorrow morning, southwest winds at 5 knots, scattered clouds at 2,000 feet. Scattered clouds at 2,000 feet tomorrow morning, too, just around sunrise, with the southwest wind at about 5 knots. Doppler radar now coming in from Mount Holly, Fort Dix, New Jersey, shows the rain showers weakening, but still moving up from the southwest to the northeast today across the New Jersey, New York City metro area. More showers and thunderstorms across the central and eastern Long Island and down into the ocean. These will be drifting to the north and northwest too. And there's a few more showers out here weakening across central and eastern Pennsylvania around this periphery of the upper low and surface low here. And they'll be also circumventing and moving across the northern and central regions into the city and parts of the Hudson Valley, Connecticut, and Long Island during the course of this afternoon. A couple of watches and warnings here. This morning we have urban small stream flood advisory for minor flooding of poor drainage areas in southern Hunterdon County, also in parts of central Mercer County, southwestern Somerset County, and eastern Bucks County until 8:45 this morning, because we did have some rain showers which are moving across the region, and they are parts of receiving heavy rain yesterday. They're expecting an inch of rain early this morning will cause some localized flooding of poor drainage areas. So outside of that area, we have small craft advisories which are in effect until 10 a.m. this morning for southerly winds at 5 to 10 knots, seas 4 to 5 feet, mainly in swells. Fog early this morning, showers likely early this morning, then a chance of showers late this morning into this afternoon. Westerly winds tonight at 5 to 10 knots, seas 3 to 4 feet. Friday west winds 5 to 10 knots, becoming southerly in the afternoon as the warm front moves through, seas 3 to 4 feet. Friday night southerly winds 10 to 15 knots, gust up to 20. And there's a chance of thunderstorms in the evening and then a chance of showers after midnight. Saturday southerly winds at 10 to 15 knots, 15 to 20 knots during the afternoon, seas 4 to 5 feet. Showers are likely. There is a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon with visibilities reduced in that to 1 to 3 miles. Southwest winds 15 to 20 knots, diminishing off on Saturday night as the front comes through. Southwest winds shifting back to the west. Showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the evening and then showers again likely after midnight. Sunday west winds for Mother's Day 10 to 15 knots, seas calmer 2 to 4 feet, showers likely in the morning and then becoming partly sunny in the afternoon. Monday a northwest wind to open up the week with high pressure 10 to 15 knots, seas very calm at 2 to 3 feet. And the NAM Wharf composite reflectivity and cloud cover here from the from Penn State's Ewald site. We can see those rain showers moving north across central and northern New Jersey this morning. And then look at this, by this afternoon as that upper low begins to weaken, we find a few more rain showers and energy coming across central and eastern Pennsylvania into parts of northwestern New Jersey, but there'll be breaks in some of the clouds between the rain shower activity. And we're not really expecting any severe thunderstorm activity like we did yesterday morning, which produced a lot of flooding and road closures in the New Jersey, New York City metro area, and some water rescues too. Because all the rain fell in those low-lying locations. Then by this afternoon, we can find that skies begin to break out with lots of sunshine in parts of northwestern New Jersey, central and southern New Jersey. We find a lot of that clearing, partly cloudy in some regions tonight and clear in others. And temperatures probably won't radiate that much because of the wet ground that we've had. But skies will clear off a little bit during tonight and tomorrow morning. And then clouds will begin to increase tomorrow afternoon. Here's our warm frontal band moving across the region. Temperatures tomorrow getting into the 70s, possibly even into the low 80s in urban and metro areas from Philadelphia, Trenton, New York City, Newark, New Jersey, possibly New York City Central Park. Temperatures elsewhere in the upper 70s, except along the immediate coast where sea breezes and southerly winds along the barrier islands from Sandy Hook down to Cape May keep temperatures cooler. Here comes the cold front with showers and thunderstorms, and because the air mass here is so mild tomorrow on southwesterly winds with weak high pressure and control, showers and thunderstorms will be getting in here probably late tomorrow evening, right after dusk, The showers and thunderstorms march through the region on Saturday morning, and some of them could contain some strong gusty winds, heavy downpours, and some lightning. Hail is possible, but it's not definite at this time, and that would be small hail. Now, on Saturday, a couple of disturbances moving through, the front kind of stalling out, not really stalling out, but slowing up as it makes its way through the region. And as a result, we'll have cloudy skies and scattered showers, and perhaps even a thunderstorm or two during the afternoon and evening hours. And then by Saturday afternoon and Saturday night, we find a few of these rain showers and thunderstorms up the Hudson Valley. Breaks in the clearing from time to time in certain sections on Saturday afternoon, temperatures getting back up into the 70s. But here's the remnant part of the cold front all the way back through the Great Lakes region and the Ohio Valley with another disturbance, a cluster of showers and thunderstorms. All of this will be exiting the East Coast by Sunday morning. GFS forecast now going into motion. Here's our upper low and surface low moving across the area and weakening as it does so over the next 24 hours. Here's our next disturbance and cold front approaching on Friday night and Saturday. The front begins to slow up and rain and showers and thunderstorms mainly to the north. The thunderstorms come through, showers exit, high pressure comes into control, and I want to stop this here because as the high builds in, we're in an upper trough here across the northeastern United States, so colder heights. That means temperatures back into the 60s with clearing skies as high pressure moves into the region Sunday afternoon and continues through the region through Tuesday. And we can see that the temperatures will begin to modify by the time we get into Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday. Wednesday right now is looking pretty good. Basically, we have high pressure in control exiting off the mid-Atlantic coast states. Here's another disturbance moving through the Great Lakes region, so cloud cover will begin to increase, unfortunately, late during Tuesday and Wednesday. We could have a few more rain showers again across the region as a weak cold front moves across the region on Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. Now, the GFS has slowed up this considerably and is now placing the frontal system moving through the region on Friday, and that could be a secondary front with another attendant low pressure system here in southeastern Canada. This one could pack more of a punch because the air mass ahead of it will be milder and more unstable with temperatures back into the 70s from Wednesday afternoon through Friday. And as it does so, showers and thunderstorms will move across the region on Friday afternoon and Friday evening and weaken as that area moves off the coast as well. And then setting us up for a drier weekend once again with a mixture of clouds and sunshine and near seasonable temperatures for early next weekend. So you make it a good Thursday, and we'll see you bright and early again on Friday morning. For GardenStateWeather.com, I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Thanks for stopping.